Hi, this is Mark Kamash and you're watching Music Gear. And the A to Z Vol.01 is a retrospective compilation album of the first 13 singles of our A to Z series, plus about another 5 bonus tracks, probably more than that, like 7 bonus tracks. So we put them all together in a package called Vol.01. And it's our most ambitious project yet. We've recorded over 50 songs for the entire series, and Vol.01 is the first installment of it. We've tried to be creative. Creatively, we've been very liberated, as we've not been approaching the album as a traditional album, and every song's been taken on its own individual basis. Very pleased with how it's turned out, and we've experimented a lot, a lot of different styles in the mix, and we hope you love it. I've been in Ash now for longer in my life than I haven't been. It's over 15 years professionally, and I've been playing with Tim since I was 12 years old. So that's over 20 years that him and I have been playing in bands together. It's hard to describe us musically because we kind of sometimes confuse people, because on different albums we'll take different approaches, and sometimes we make a very pop album and we'll follow it up with a more rock album, and so some people don't really know how to classify us, but on the most part, we're an alternative rock band that like to make good melodic pop songs. One of our biggest influences was Nirvana. They taught us that you didn't have to be technical wizards, which was kind of all about what heavy metal was about, showing off your how complicated solo you can play. And it was all about the passion behind a good honest song with a good meaning to it, and played really passionately with loud, powerful music. And I think we've retained a bit of that in our own slant, and mixing in the very melodic pop music as well. This is great. Actually, I think this might be our 16th visit since we were teenagers to Japan. We usually come like 2 or 3 times every time we release an album, and this is essentially our 7th album. Even though it's not an album, it's a compilation of singles which we've been releasing, and we're very excited to be here again. We did a great show at the Unit in Tokyo, and we are looking forward to coming back to Fuji Rock in the summer. We've got great memories of the White Stage 2 years ago, and we're all now a bit anxious that we have to sort of better that. So hopefully you'll all turn up and make it a great night. One of the things that whenever we come into Tokyo, in the past have never had really much of an idea of the geography of the city. Where the hotel is in relation to the other parts of the city, and we've done a bit of walking around, and we've walked from the Shibuya area over to Harajuku, so just starting to get a little sense of our location has been nice, because in the past we've always been driven around in taxis everywhere, and it's good to start to sort of have a bit more knowledge of where things are in relation to each other, and actually know the city rather than just know names. We'd just like to say thanks for all the support. We've always felt a lot of love from our Japanese fans, and every time we come back we're constantly surprised by your enthusiasm. And that was really exemplified the last time we came and played at Fuji Rock, and it's always a pleasure for us to come back. We look forward to it. It's strange whenever you live on the other side of the planet, yet after a 14-hour flight, people are so excited that we're here. It's very humbling, and we have visited for the last 15 years, and hopefully we'll still be coming back in 15 years' time.